You still here?
No. No, I was just going.
Interesting facts about famous people.
Who hated Clint Eastwood? Clint Eastwood hit the screen in the 1960s, a modern alternative to John Wayne as one of the Western genre's biggest stars. Having started in the TV series Rawhide, then elevated into a global star through Sergio Leone's now legendary Dollars Trilogy, consolidating his status by playing the anti-hero cop Harry Callahan in the Dirty Harry franchise. Over 6 decades, Eastwood became a leading producer and director, taking home 4 Academy Awards and 4 Golden Globes for his work behind the camera. Remarkably, still active today. Clearly much loved and admired by millions. You don't get to be this big without having some that dislike or even hate you. Today we will take a look at some of his haters. If you enjoy this video, hit the subscription button to get my new videos. To check out my many other videos, head to my channel. The link is in the description. Spike Lee. Director Spike Lee took issue with Eastwood's seemingly discriminatory work. The issue between the two goes back to 2006, when Eastwood produced and directed his World War II movies, Letters from Iwo Jima and Flags of Our Fathers. Seemingly unbiased, given that one tells the story of the Pacific conflicts from both the US perspective, the other from the Japanese. Lee claimed that Eastwood didn't accurately represent the proportion of black soldiers who fought during the war. If you blinked, you missed the one black person that was in it. Lee complained in an interview at the time there were black Marines. Eastwood responded to Lee's complaints by saying he could shut his face, to which Lee publicly retorted, "He's a great director, he makes his films, I make my films, but come on, he sounds like an angry old man right there."
As far as us being the heroes of Iwo Jima, that's just not the case. The real heroes are dead on that island.
Michael Moore. After the release of the biographical war drama American Sniper, Eastwood was hit with backlash. Much of this came from Eastwood's fellow filmmaker, Michael Moore. Michael Moore stated, "My uncle killed a sniper in World War II." Moore felt that Eastwood's movie inappropriately glorified snipers. Eastwood allegedly said, "Everyone said I was going to kill Michael Moore. That's not true." While the audience laughed, he coldly added, "It isn't a bad idea." Moore later verified this. Eastwood said he would kill me if I ever came to his house with a camera for an interview. Moore wrote, "I was a bit stunned to hear Eastwood make such a statement, but I instantly decided he was just trying to be funny."
They fry you if you're wrong.
John Wayne. The disagreement started during Eastwood's rise to stardom in spaghetti westerns like The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. Wayne became irritated as critics compared the two with each other. Wayne usually played the hero who saved the day. Eastwood challenged this western culture with a more rugged, lonesome, gunslinger characterization. The feud erupted following the release of Eastwood's 1973 movie High Plains Drifter, the darkest western to date, much to Wayne's anger. Shortly after the movie came out, Eastwood sent Wayne a letter, asking if he'd like to collaborate on a project. Wayne allegedly replied with an angry letter, denouncing High Plains Drifter for its violence and revisionist portrayal of the Wild West.
All brothers in the eyes of God. I'm not your brother. You shutting the bottle?
Leonardo DiCaprio. DiCaprio was among several actors who have announced that they would never work with Eastwood again. The pair worked together on Eastwood's 2011 direction, J. Edgar. One thing we can be sure of is that DiCaprio and Eastwood didn't see eye to eye. Allegedly fraught with issues, when DiCaprio requested a retake for one of the scenes, in a blunt response, Eastwood instead announced the day as a wrap and walked off set, to DiCaprio's frustration. Co-star Armie Hammer also stated that Eastwood's one-take style was particularly difficult. During one scene, Hammer thought he was rehearsing. However, Eastwood apparently had the camera rolling and deemed it a first take, assuring Hammer that he would edit the script out of the shot.
All the admiration in the world can't fill the spot where love goes.
We are the sinners, Edgar. We tolerated lawlessness in the land until it grew to diabolical proportions. The blood is on your hands, Edgar.
Qualifications for your position of leadership in this bureau.
My qualifications, sir?
I don't know who I can trust anymore.
I see right through you. You're a scared, heartless, horrible little...
Little flower, be strong.
Yes, Mother.
It's time this generation learned the difference between villain and hero. Even great men can be corrupt.
Tom Hanks. Hanks worked alongside Clint Eastwood for the first time in the 2016 Sully, Miracle on the Hudson. A great success, both critically and commercially. But behind the scenes, Hanks became frustrated with the director's obstinacy. In an interview promoting the Oscar-nominated movie, Hanks revealed the downside of working with Eastwood. Hanks stated, "You don't want one of those Eastwood looks," adding, he treated his actors like horses, because when he did the 60s series Rawhide, the director would shout action, and all the horses bolted. When he's directing, he says in a quiet, soft voice, "All right, go ahead." And instead of shouting cut, he says, "That's enough of that." It's intimidating as hell.
On the Hudson.
It's not a crash, it was a forced water landing.
Simulation showed that you could make it back to the airport.
Not possible. I felt it go. My aircraft.
Your aircraft.
I want you to know I did the best I could.
Of course you did. You saved everyone.
People call you a hero.
I don't feel like a hero.
Show us your cake, Super Sally! There's been too much talk in the press already.
I'm overwhelmed by all this attention.
The left engine was still operating.
What if I did get this wrong? What if I endangered the lives of all those passengers?
I got an A320 diving for the river.
You did everything you could. It was more than enough.
When was your last drink, Captain Solberg? Have you had any troubles at home?
The captain. Brace for impact.
What?
Brace, brace, brace! Heads down, stay down!
There were 155 people on that plane. And you were one of them.
Over 40 years in the air, but in the end, I'm going to be judged on 208 seconds. I need a count, passengers and crew.
Is anyone still here?
If you want to see all my new videos as they come up, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Catch all my other videos by looking at my channel. The link is in the description. Leave me your comments. Check out my Facebook page as well. Like and share. I am Wrangler. Adios. See you again soon.
Interesting facts about famous people.